attorney. I'm based outside of Washington, D.C. in Arlington, Virginia. We help our clients all throughout the United States and abroad as well. We only practice U.S. immigration law. So that means if you or someone you know wants to come to the U.S., or stay in the U.S., so if they're already here and they have lost status or they want to change their status or stay longer, essentially we help you keep them here or keep yourself here if it's you who needs status, if it's you who needs to come into the U.S. or stay in the U.S. So we've talked to people. Today I talked to someone in Africa for a consultation, so we can help people all throughout the United States and abroad, and we have consultations with folks that are all throughout the United States, and that is because immigration is considered a federal practice. So as long as we are barred and in good standing in one U.S. state or territory, then we are able to practice immigration law throughout the country. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney, and I assist clients with all types of immigration law. So we do help, and here are some examples. We help victims of abuse if they're married to U.S. citizens or green card holders. We help them file for the green card on their own. We help victims of crime. Today I spoke with somebody who had been assaulted, and they qualify for what's called a U visa, right? And if they apply for a U visa, they will receive a pathway, essentially, if they get approved, a pathway to a green card and ultimately to citizenship, right? So they'll have permission to stay in the U.S. because of this crime that occurred and because they're willing to cooperate with the police. So we help those folks. We help companies. We're getting into H-1B season, so many companies are contacting us to sponsor foreign employees. So if you or someone you know needs assistance with that, it's a little bit of a complicated process. I would suggest, if you've not done it before, to work with an attorney to do it. It's not something I would recommend doing on your own, like some of the other applications, which I will be fully forthcoming and letting you know you can do things on your own as well. You don't always need an attorney for immigration purposes. But here's an opportunity if you have any immigration related questions. If you know others that do, make sure to share this post with them. Make sure to like our page on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We're at Agarwal Immigration on all of our platforms. Okay, we're at Agarwal Immigration on all our platforms. And go ahead and put in where you're from, or if you have your question, go ahead and let me know what it is. Again, if you're just joining, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I can be here pretty much only for a few minutes today, about 10 to 15 minutes. I will get through some of the questions I already have here. And also, I will try to get to many of the ones that you have already posted on here. I'm seeing so many. So thank you again for joining me. It's Thursday. I'm so excited. It's almost Friday, almost the weekend. I hope that you all have something special planned for the weekend, or at least take some time to relax and take care of yourself. Okay, but for now, tell me what your questions are and I will answer them for you. And I'm streaming on multiple platforms, so if you see me kind of going back and forth, that's what I'm doing. But don't worry, I will get to your question at some point. If not today, log back on another day. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok and our other social media platforms. When I'm on, then you'll be notified. So if you don't already like us on our platforms, make sure you do, and then you will be notified. And also, of course, share this with others that might need immigration help. I'm here to assist with your immigration questions, hopefully clarify for you some of the complicated parts of immigration. And if you want to have a confidential consultation with us, call our office, 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. You can also, if you want to schedule a consultation right now, our office technically is closed, so if you call, you're going to get our voicemail. But if you go onto our Facebook page or our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com, if you go to the Contact Us link, you will be able to see my availability and schedule a consultation right now. So, or whatever, 24 hours a day, you can log on and schedule a consultation. Again, that's agarwalimmigration.com. All right, look forward to meeting many of you over the phone, over Zoom, or in person for a consultation to kind of go through your immigration questions, and hopefully I can help figure out some solutions and outline the steps for you in getting status, or getting work authorization, getting that green card that I know many of you have been waiting for. All right, great. So let me start off with my question of the day. So if you are just joining me for the first time, I usually start off with what I call a question of the day, something that I think will help you understand certain aspects of immigration law a little bit better. And hopefully answer some pressing questions for people, or let people know when they have an avenue available for permanent residence in the U.S., citizenship in the U.S., or other types of ways to remain legally in the U.S. Okay? All right, here's the question. I am a stepchild of an abuser, right? So my stepmother or my stepfather is an abuser. Can I qualify for a VAWA? Yes, absolutely. You can qualify for a VAWA if you have a step parent that is a green card holder or a U.S. citizen. You've lived with them and you've been a victim of their abuse. This is not an uncommon situation. If they will not sponsor you for a green card, if they're holding your immigration status against you, you can qualify for VAWA, which is basically protection from removal here in the U.S., and it can lead to a green card for many people. For most people that work with us, it leads to a green card and ultimately citizenship as well. So if you are being abused by a stepmother or stepfather, if you don't have status in the U.S. or you entered illegally, you can still qualify for benefits including a green card and ultimately receive citizenship in the U.S. Okay? Call us for help 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal, and I'm an immigration attorney. I can help clients all throughout the United States and abroad on your immigration issues. Okay? I look forward to speaking with some of you. All right. Oops. Excuse me here. All right. Let's see. I have quite a few questions here. Okay. Bhavesh says hi. Hi, Bhavesh. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. Bakuti says, can I apply for asylum after 3 years? Right? Can I apply for asylum after 3 years? Yes, right? So typically the rule for asylum is you have to apply within 1 year of entry. But if you can show extenuating circumstances or some circumstances that prevented you from applying, and make a good strong argument, you may be able to apply for asylum even after 1 year after entering. So don't let that stop you. You might have some things that might help you apply for asylum even after that 1 year deadline. Okay, so give us a call if we can help you with that. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I have clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. Raymond, hi, nice to see you. Raymond says, good evening. How soon after marriage can one get their work permit and social security number? So if you're married to a U.S. citizen or to a green card holder, if you're here in the U.S., you can apply for a work permit and social security number as part of that application as soon as you apply for a green card. So basically, if you're in the U.S. and let's say you entered legally and you are married to a U.S. citizen, you can submit your petition, your marriage-based petition, your green card application, work authorization application, which also includes a request for your social security number, and travel authorization. So it's 4 different things, 4 different benefits you can apply for. You don't have to wait a certain amount of time after you're married. You might think about that because it depends on what kind of proof you can offer USCIS that your marriage was legal and not just for immigration purposes, right? So you were actually married, it's bona fide, meaning that it's a real relationship and it wasn't just for immigration purposes. So some people choose to wait a little bit longer, especially if they have some other kind of status, allowing them to work and remain in the U.S., but you don't necessarily have to if you've been with this person and have enough proof of financial commingling, meaning you might have a joint bank account, you might have joint credit card statements, maybe you bought a home together, maybe your names are on a lease together, right? You don't really have to wait that long to show that you are married to apply for that green card. So I would do it right away. Honestly, I would do it right away. As soon as you're married to a U.S. citizen, as long as you have a legal entry to the U.S., you can qualify for a green card, which will include a work permit and also a social security number. All right, give us a call and see if we can help you with that process. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663 for a consultation. Our office is open till 5 p.m. Eastern time, so we're open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time. However, if you would like to schedule a consultation, make sure to check out our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration. We're at Agarwal Immigration, or our website, agarwalimmigration.com, Agarwal. And you can go ahead and schedule your consultation whenever you want, 24 hours a day, meaning it's available for scheduling 24 hours a day. I would not be a great attorney if I myself was awake 24 hours a day, so that's not what I mean. Just check out my availability, and you'll be able to schedule based on whatever time is convenient for you. All right. Great, Raymond. I hope that answered your question. Hello, Monique. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Oracle. Hi, Amir Ali. Hi, Damien. Hi, Nick. Hi, Daniel. Hello. Thank you guys for joining. Say hello. Put your questions in if you have it. Bhavesh says 4 month. This is in Hindi. Let me read it first, and then I can translate it for you guys. Okay, Bhavesh. So Bhavesh is saying that there was a robbery, he was robbed, or there was a robbery, and the police did not give him a report or anything like that. So we can help you with that, Bhavesh. You might qualify for what's called a U visa. We can contact the police department, figure out where the report is, figure out if they have a report, if they got your name, and if you cooperated with them, or are willing now to cooperate with them or help them in the investigation, you might be eligible for a U visa, right? Which gives you work authorization, which gives you permission to remain in the U.S. no matter how you entered the U.S. Right? You could have entered illegally, you could have had status and have that status expire, right? So all of these different ways that you could have come in, but you would still qualify for what's called a U visa, and eventually receive a green card if you do get your U visa approved, and citizenship. So the robbery, it's a traumatic and horrible situation. We talked to many people who have difficult, challenging situations like a robbery or victims of domestic violence, right? It's horrible, but this situation could somehow be a blessing in a way, because you can use that. If you report it to the police, you can use this terrible situation to help yourself get status and remain in the U.S. So take advantage of that if you find yourself in this situation. If you want to remain in the U.S., if you want help and some independence, you can certainly call our office. We can walk you through the process, 703-348-1663. If you want to check out our page, my website, agarwalimmigration.com, or our Facebook page, you're welcome to do that as well. Raymond says, okay, appreciate your help. Absolutely, Raymond. Reach out if we can help you. Call us to schedule a consultation. We can chat more about that whole process, or you can also find our self-schedule link on our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. We'd love to see you in person or Zoom, or talk to you on the phone. How long does it take to apply for a sibling, right? How long does it take to apply for a sibling? So that's a little bit of a complicated question, number one. So only U.S. citizens can apply for their siblings, right? So only U.S. citizens can apply for their siblings. That means that green card holders can pretty much, to make it clear, green card holders can only sponsor their spouse, and their children. And only unmarried children, okay? So sometimes people get confused. So green card holders can only sponsor their spouse and any unmarried children, no matter how old they are. So the only people that can sponsor siblings are U.S. citizens. And how long does it take? It can take many years. It can take even like 15, 20 years in some situations. It depends on the country that your sibling is from. There are only certain amounts of visas allocated per country, and some countries have a longer wait time than other countries. So the State Department issues like a bulletin, I guess, if you're not familiar with it, a bulletin every month that tells you which one they're processing. So some countries, they have about 15-year, 17-year wait time for siblings. You can start the process now to get yourself in line, but just so you know, your sibling won't be entering as a green card holder for, probably at least a decade in most cases. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Do I need to make an appointment for my N400 application? Do I need to make an appointment for my N400 application? Well, if you'd like to talk with us about the process, if you would like to have us work with you, we can walk you through how we do things, what it's going to be like to work with our firm to help you achieve citizenship. Definitely give us a call. I would love to do a consultation with you. You can schedule a consultation right now if you'd like on our Facebook page, or you can do it on our website, agarwalimmigration.com. But if you want to call us tomorrow, our office opens at 8 a.m., 703-348-1663. We help with citizenship clients all the time. All right, Augustine says, what are the chances I have when I am in removal proceedings? What are the chances I have when I'm in removal proceedings? I'm not sure, Augustine, about what you qualify for, but there's many different relief options available if you're in removal proceedings, right? So you might qualify for some of that. There's my alarm. I got to head out and have an obligation with my daughter. Okay, so I am seeing some other questions, but unfortunately I'm not able to get into that right now. I will come on frequently, so please make sure you follow us on Facebook. Make sure you like us on our platforms on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, Facebook, and hopefully I will see you guys again. We're at Agarwal Immigration on all of our social media platforms. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal, and I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. Okay, look forward to seeing some of you in person or on Zoom, or meeting you over the phone as well. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.